So first of all, I'm going to hand back some of the scripts to some of the people, and each one, I think you'll each have to do a little presentation of the scripts that land up in front of you, just to say whether you like it or don't, whether we put it on the short list, and answer any questions, any queries, etc. Ask people to give a basic mark out of 10. But if it's 5 out of 10 or better, then it goes, shall we say, forward to this meeting. In fact, anything that doesn't achieve 5 out of 10, 1, 2, 3 or 4, we're not even going to consider, because I think we're all reasonably intelligent people who have some idea of what a film should be, and if we can't even reckon it to that rate, then it's not going to go forward. There's going to be better stuff around. Right. I haven't actually read any of the scripts properly through from one end to the other. But I'm going to ask one of the people who've written some comments to sort of get the comments together. We've got this particular one happens to have good marks, 6 and 7 out of 10. So it's most probably on the short list. But we'll go through, some of them will just go very quick, because there's 1 or 2 that have got 1 out of 10 and 2 out of 10. Edinburgh Castle turned out not to be the pub up the road. It turned out to be Edinburgh Bloody Castle. Right, here is Story Gently Dropped. And somebody, oh yes, Trevor, you said drop it gently.
Oh, did I? No,
yes.
No.
You gave it 4 out of 10. Golf ball? And somebody else gave it 4 out of 10. Bruce, I think. Yes.
Right.
Number 34, White Suit Voodoo. Peter Kidman has made a comment. He liked it.
What was it? What was it called?
White Suit Voodoo. You gave it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's right. It's a strange. Yes, I remember that. It's quite. Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember now. Yes, it's something that would be attractive to the public if we would get a good football team.
Oh, that's the one with the football team.
Yeah. So you need a good football team.
Who's Barnet?
Well, it's local. You would get a lot of lookers.
It's called Oblivious, and I'll give you my reasons for this. When I first read this script, number 2, this is based at Barnet. You've got this peculiar chap Kevin who's running around. There's lots of little short bits, scenes all the way through this thing, and it reminded me when I first read the script for Leon the Pig Farmer, which was full of lots of little short little sketches and things all the time. And providing you get the right character to play Kevin, and that is absolutely vitally important, because he's got to be a guy who can bump into a lamppost and fall over. He's got to be a sort of a zany individual who does all the wrong things and characters. He'll spit great pips out all over the place. He'll kick a tin around out the window and it'll land on somebody's head. It's all sorts of silly things, silly sketches like that. But if it's done properly and tightly edited, it's going to be very fast. All these sketches.
There wasn't much point to it.
No.
Oh yes.
It made me laugh. It's
Well,
the only one that made me laugh.
It was a laugh all the way through, because there were so many things happening that really you just.
But he brings in such a lot of relevance, such as he's doing this thesis, and then he's observing these people on the first.
And he then drops that idea.
And I don't see any point.
I think it's...
Well, eventually they come back when he sees his alter ego and sees.
That's going to be difficult for a start.
Well, we'll leave it to the technicians.
Is that the one with the white suit?
No.
Number 41. One scene involves car crashing into parked cars and passenger being flung through the windscreen. Difficult to shoot. However, in 20 minutes there are 2 murders, 1 rape off stage, the aforementioned car accident, plus a 4-letter word in virtually every sentence. All this with a twist in the ending which I don't understand.
sounds like a really good, yes.
My verdict, thanks, but no thanks.
What did you give it, Fred? 2 out of 10?
No, I gave it 4.
Okay, no.
Oh, pass it down, it goes under the table.
And it's a 4 letter.
Right,
You talk about Hubert.
Yeah,
I keep on mentioning Hubert. I think Hubert is lovely.
What's Hubert about?
I didn't give it enough to start with, because I've now read half a dozen of the scripts, and this is by far Well, I think it's what we're looking for, because it's whimsical, it's episodic, but there's a theme right the way through this teddy bear that's left in various places by different people, and he rescues certain people at the same time. Later on, he's the cause of happiness, and it's just super. It's very cinematic. There isn't too much. I mean, it's not all dialogue, because a lot of it is when you see Hubert in certain... Who else has read it?
Bruce, brilliant.
Yes, Bruce also.
I'd like to say a couple of words about it.
I think, personally, it's the best one I've read, and I think it would make a much better film than Oblivious, but that... maybe I'm biased.
Well, you've read both. Well, you've read both too.
Yeah.
Certainly,
Which
other
one?
people
I
must
probably
read.
agree with Michael, actually.
Can I ask a question? Is Hubert, you said a teddy bear, does that mean he has to be played as
No,
a teddy
he's a
bear?
teddy bear. He's a stuffed teddy bear.
He doesn't have.
He's a teddy bear.
Oh, he doesn't, is he just
Non-speaking
appearing?
Yes,
He's not animated.
he's a prop. No, he's a teddy bear that's left
It's like
in
your
various
teddy bear.
places.
Once it-
On park benches and things, and people
Oh, I
come
see,
and
he
pick
just
them up.
moves around like
yes,
a gnome.
and then it sort of goes on, a bit like
Is he
Canterbury Tales.
Does he have thoughts spoken
No.
over?
It's a linking device.
The linking device.
He doesn't talk at all.
No, he doesn't talk a lot, no.
Right.
He doesn't have any independence.
No, nothing clever. The only difficult
Do you
shot was
remember
the
that
first
lovely
shot.
teddy bear film about who was the mascot in the IAF?
Oh, yes.
Which the IAC
Pretty good, that.
was a lovely
Yes,
film.
lovely job, that.
Oh, yes.
Well, we like to-
Bruce,
Anyway.
can I ask Bruce to...
Bruce wanted to say
Because
something
he,
about it.
My thoughts are entirely in agreement with the ideas that Michael has put forward, because one has to be conscious of a budget, and this particular one, in my view, is a doable budget. It is something within the realms that this club could do, and do very well. It has a beginning, a middle and an end, and has a small twist to it, and you come out with a feel-good factor. So to me, I would want to see that film made. If it's not made as the prize, certainly as one we could do for the club eventually.
Right, the timetable, as far as these are concerned, just to get everybody straight, I hope we land up this evening with something between 6 and 10 scripts which are to be shortlisted. Now, I then get in touch with the Phoenix and Barnet Arts, and it's supposed to be a judge from those two organisations and from us who actually judge the shortlist and come up with a winner. The winner we've promised to make. That's not to say that we won't certainly be... Welcome to our gala evening. Nice to see a lot of nice old faces and some nice new faces here this evening. I understand people have come from far and wide, even across the waters, especially for this evening. And I hope that you will be suitably entertained and interested in what's going on. Most of our prize winners for the script writing competition have turned up. So there's a few new faces. They've all been neatly labelled with their names and the names of their scripts, so you can quiz them and ask them why they didn't win, etc. It gives me great pleasure at the moment to announce the results of the Barnet First Film Script Writing Competition. Can I ask Rich Limentani to come forward, please? Yes. Rich wrote Hubert's Travels, and thank you very much. Here is your certificate. Thank you. Right. congratulations on winning the script writing competition.
Thanks.
Let's see if we can do justice to your script. And have you got a teddy bear?
I don't actually. It was written about a friend's teddy bear. It was originally I wrote a short story for a friend about a teddy bear, and from there I got the idea for the script. So it's kind of almost dedicated to her teddy bear.
Very good, because I think it's something that we can do quite well. It's nicely episodic, so we can tidy up each little part. There will be a little bit of a problem with the cottage at the end. They will most probably have to build something or other. I'm not quite sure what we'll do. Do you want to get involved in the actual making of the film?
I would love to be involved, yeah. I mean, I've done small amounts of filmmaking with friends in the past, so I'd love to build on that and work with a more professional group of people.
Okay, well, we've got an executive producer, which is me.